in the video.
I do not have time for this.
I do not have time. What are you? Social media has changed so much. And yes.
Exactly.
Yes, you say it.
I want to be anonymous.
I know.
Hey guys! All right.
I was gonna burp.
Now we're hoping we don't have technical difficulties. This is a little bit different camera setup situation going on, so we'll see. But hi guys. We have a co-star. It's Miss Indy.
Hey Cindy!
I mean, we want to make videos. So
Period.
We're doing it. You know, I think that they'll see through the videos to come. I think we're going to get a little bit more into vlogs and things like that. Yep. So you guys can kind of see what our day-to-day life is like.
I've got a whole list of videos that we want to do. Like, just for instance, we want to do some like fun, like viral TikTok small business things. Just testing stuff again, because I miss testing stuff.
That was one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah, we're going to do food videos. We're going to go to drive-thrus. I even want to do, and I don't know if we'll do it here or TikTok or where, but like I want to try snack foods again. And like,
yeah. I also want to try baking.
Baking videos, yeah.
Yeah, we have a little break room at our office, warehouse space, that we could definitely do some cooking videos again, so we're going to make that happen.
At first we thought we weren't going to stay here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
At first we thought we weren't going to have to stay here, and we were going to go like do like little Q&A somewhere else, but the package update is we have to stay here. Okay, so let's get on to the questions. Do y'all remember when we used to say, let's get this video to X amount of thumbs up?
Oh, we were watching some old videos.
We've been like nostalgic. And also let us know, Kelsey and people at work wants to do it. Indy!
She wants to be a co-star.
You cannot talk. You're in the video.
I do not have time for this.
I do not have time. What are you? I do not have time for you. Lady.
We do. We have all the time. Oh my goodness. She's not been barking this whole time. You're beautiful.
Okay. You've made your case.
We love you.
They see you. We are.
She's a husky. She's very chatty.
I forgot, lost my train of thought. What were we gonna do?
So we've asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram. We're doing reels. We're doing stories. We're doing the TikTokies. We're doing all of the things.
That's my whole hand. Ah! Oh, the whole hand in your mouth.
Yeah, she will.
No.
No. This is not how we behave, Miss Indy.
No. Get on the bed.
She ripped my mic off.
Indy.
Hold on. I gotta get my mic too. Indy, no, here. Get on the bed. Lay down. Be a good girl. Do not paw at her. No.
Your ears.
It's a Yoda. One's back and one's forward. Okay, Indy.
Here we go.
Well, Allie Argent said, how are all the dogs doing? They're great.
Bad boys and girls.
Yeah, they're baddest little puppies who cost us a ton of money because they're like, oh, I'm pooping and puking at the same time and it seems like I'm dying. But just kidding. I just wanted to cost you a bunch of money at the vet.
Excuse me. Nothing's changed. Ashley said, I know Eminem is priority, but ever doing YouTube consistently again. That is the goal. The goal is to have videos at least twice a week.
Guys, every time we're like, you know, we're coming back or we want to make videos again.
The goal was to come back.
It's never our intention to not make videos, and we never make a conscious decision to step away or anything. It's just the fact that we do have a business that
has employees that
depend on us for paychecks.
Yeah.
And
we have to make sure that's going well before we can put our time into YouTube, which it is, but we're also very type A controlling and we want to be involved in every little thing. So
we're very in the business every day. We're there Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Sometimes
longer.
Before 9, sometimes after 5. A lot of times after 5. That's my fault.
Okay.
It kind of shocks me that people don't know that it's our...
I know, because this says, how did y'all meet if we own the business?
Wait, you don't know us.
It's so interesting.
Okay, so yes, we own Madison and Mallory 100%.
I mean, I think she's asking about Madison and Mallory.
Yeah.
This is on 11th Gorgeous.
Yeah. We own it 100%. Some social media people do like investors, or they just have like their name and they get like a percentage of like money off of the business. But no, we own Madison and Mallory 100%. Us and the guys. Yeah, we run it.
Yeah,
And
also we're sisters.
Yeah.
Not twins.
No.
And we've been making YouTube videos since 2009. I would love to know, just from you guys in a comment, how you found us, how long you've been watching, you know, maybe where you were when you started watching us and where you are today. Because I love those comments when you guys are like, I was in middle school, or I was in high school and now I'm married with kids, or I'm a mom, or, you know, whatever.
Like, I was in college. Tracy had a career. Like, we were like BBs.
I had graduated from UA with a business degree, and I was working at UA full-time, and this was just a fun side hobby that
She watched YouTube while she worked, and she was like, let's do it.
Yeah, I told Steph, I said, I want to make videos, but I don't want to do it by myself. I still don't want to do it by myself.
Yeah.
Because I just...
Well, I think like TikTok's kind of fun because like you can make on our TikTok like lately in the last day. I mean, we do it periodically.
We made,
like
10
you can
TikToks.
just like I'm doing more today too.
Yeah.
You can just pick up the phone and like basically film a little video, and you don't have to like plan anything out or do anything, which I know you can do with Instagram and stuff too.
It's kind of like stories, but they last longer.
Yeah, and
which
it's
is
more
nice.
fun.
Apologies for touching my hair. When I wear it straight and I can see it on the camera, any little whatever. Hey, you want to talk about your hair?
I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We're thinking about going back blonde, you know.
It'll depend on when I edit this video, how I feel about my hair, if I want to, you know.
Well, here's the thing. I don't dislike my hair brown. Like, it's not like a thing where I'm like, ugh, get it off of me. But it's like, I have an expiration on my things that I like, and
you just get tired and you need to change.
Well, I'm very much, I get stuck in something. Like, okay, for instance, I'm wearing the same crossbody bag that I've been wearing like since 2018 or 2019.
And you're
like,
okay with that?
I wear that. I'm actually not.
Oh, you're hitting that wall.
I just don't know what else I want.
I found out what my thing is about why I eat the same thing every day and whatever. So I was watching TikTok last night, and it says, hold on, I got to bring it up because I know I liked, okay, hyperfixation food. It says when you're not serotonin, dopamine. It's all dopamine this year. When your hyperfixation food stops tasting like dopamine, time for a new food to eat every day for 6 months.
Yes.
I have been eating a bagel and my coffee every day since
What do I eat for lunch almost every single day?
Hot Pocket. You know what? But you know what my hyperfixation dinner is?
Cereal. I said cereal.
And I go between like cornflakes, Special K, Rice Krispie, or Cheerios. One of those will stop hitting, and it's like the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted, and I have to rotate to a new one, and then it is the best thing I've ever had. So TikTok's just teaching me all the things about all the things about
We're
my
the same
brain.
people. Yeah, but like my earrings too, I was looking, and I've had these same earrings in
Gross.
for like, I think I changed them last year, so it's been at least a year. But I'm just saying, like, I don't change things up often. Like, I have something that I do for a while, and then I change it.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. My rings, like, I just have a thing, and I change them periodically. She's really trying. Okay. Can we bring back how not to wear makeup?
Indy says yeah.
Why
Stop
are you
it.
being ugly to me? No, stay.
It's because she likes you and wants you to play.
No,
Stop it.
Indy. Okay, can we bring back how not to wear makeup? It's a two-parter. I want to.
But y'all, if we're not careful and we say something about how to wear it or not to wear it,
We are going to get lit up. Like, social media has changed so much. And yes.
Exactly.
Yes, you say it. Yes, it has changed so much. And I feel like, you know, just don't know how people will interpret things. So, I mean, maybe
without a huge disclaimer at the beginning saying, obviously we're not telling you how to wear it, how not to wear it. This is all in fun.
Yeah.
Don't listen to anything we say. And if you have something not nice to say,
yeah,
then we'll probably just get rid of your comment. Because the negativity, y'all, we have been addicted to watching TikTok lives, Miss Dutchie, her cups. And through that, I have wanted to watch other people make cups because it's a very relaxing, fun thing to watch. And they are. They go into these lives and they start saying people are copying. And it's not nice.
No, it's not nice, Indy. Huh. Nope, I can't talk to her.
You can't talk to her.
No, Indy, no. Indy, gosh. Indy.
You can't walk that way. You can't walk that way.
Oh, shoot.
You have my arm. Maybe she'll just stay there.
Never knew we'd be so close. Okay,
But people are mean and nasty, and I'm just not going to tolerate it anywhere, not in the comments of any social media platform.
Ow!
She'll nibble.
Stop.
She'll nibble. Also, my other dogs are downstairs in my bedroom because we're waiting on FedEx. And if they're out while FedEx tries to ring the doorbell, they're going to lose their crap. And Indy is just way better. Indy, stop pawing. Stop it. You stop it. You stop it. Indy,
Stop.
no ma'am. Lay down.
Ma'am.
Lay down.
You gotta get serious tone. No, ma'am.
We are working girls.
No.
We are working girls.
Not that kind of working. Stop showing your belly.
Indy. She said, I'll shape my moneymaker. Indy, you are so bad. You are never going to be up here again when we do this.
We could go live on TikTok and get them to ask us questions there and answer them here.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that a thing?
It's whatever we want it to be.
That's better.
Also, we have something very exciting happening in May that you guys are going to want to stick around for.
Yeah, I do this at to watch TikToks while I'm getting ready.
It's the crotch shot for me. Hi. Hi, guys. Welcome. We are currently filming a YouTube video, and we thought we would go live on here and see if you had any questions for us to answer. If you don't know who we are, then you probably don't have any questions for us. Or maybe you do.
Maybe you do.
Maybe you do.
I don't know.
Okay, but whenever you go into lives, do you just think like, oh my gosh, they're going to see my name and they're going to like say something to me?
They shouldn't put your name there.
I want to be anonymous.
I know.
Hi, Emily.
I'm calling out the names I see.
Yeah.
Nah, ha, ha.
Okay. Oh, that's
funny. Someone wants to know, when is our next Disney trip?
Yeah, that's what we're going to say right now. Yeah. Can neither
hey,
confirm
Emily.
nor deny. Jessica, we don't get Ipsy and Birchbox anymore. I do actually have a Birchbox downstairs that I may open for a TikTok.
Ooh, maybe.
Just because Birchbox keeps sending them to me. You know, that's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Somebody wanted to know if we would ever have a brick and mortar store for Madison and Mallory. And like, as much as I would love the like aesthetic of like having a store.
The idea of it would be really cool.
It just doesn't make sense business wise because ultimately I don't think that's the way that business is going. I don't feel like brick and mortars are.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? I was thinking about how much we buy online now. Okay, back in the day when I was like, oh, I gotta bleach this mustache. I can't live like this.
Don't forget to look here too.
Yeah, I did not want to be caught dead buying it in the store. I was just mortified. I was like, oh my God, I can't buy this. They're gonna judge me. And now you can buy all that stuff online.
Yeah. Apparently, guys, if you like our live video, it pushes it out to more people.
Ooh, so if you can like it, that would be awesome.
And I don't know if the 108 likes is current or if that's like, I feel like it could be current.
Yeah, that's like how many people like it when they...
Like right now, that's how many people have liked it?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fun. Guys, like our video. Give it lots of likes.
Like our live.
Yeah, not video, it's a live.
No, I'm so addicted to TikTok lives. That's all I've been doing lately is watching TikTok lives. I mean, when I'm not at our warehouse working.
Yeah, like in free time.
But also one thing we want to do is do a TikTok live while we're packing orders. Wouldn't that be fun?
Also like some fun mystery like stuff. Well, it's gonna be fun. So.
Yeah. I want 2022. I have to think for a second. What year are we in?
I know.
I just want it to be more kind of casual and fun and easygoing. And, you know, the last 2 years have been so stressful that I just want fun. If you want fun and less stress, then give us some likes on the TikTok live because that's what we're looking for in our everything, honestly. So Brittany asked, what's a typical what you eat in a day? Is there a certain step goal that you have in a day? So I would say for me, I have the foods that I like and I kind of eat those because we already talked about our dopamine foods that we fixate on. Stefanie and I will also allow ourselves to go places like CC's or McDonald's because
we do it for lunch.
We eat fast food. And then for steps, if I could get 10,000 every day, that would be perfect.
That's a goal. I don't always get it, but as long as I'm getting like 7, 8,
5,
which I do because our warehouse is pretty big. Our warehouse is double the size of what it was previously as a whole, but like the amount of space from like the office to the warehouse and back, like that we have to go back and forth, is just a lot more stepping. She's been crawling around in the back.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Miss Indy.
So we get a lot of steps in the office and warehouse. And then like food wise, yeah, I mean, we just kind of eat whatever. Like I eat a bagel and coffee for breakfast. And then lunch can be like a Hot Pocket. It could be a salad. It could be pasta.
Sometimes I eat 2 bagels in one day.
It just depends. And then dinner's also... I can be healthy and eat veggies and chicken with Matt, or I can get takeout. It just depends on the day, but we are not,
I would say,
diet conscious.
I am more conscious of portion size and...
Don't get it twisted though. She'll go down on a steak and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Whole steak and cheese and french fries.
But I just mean, I know how many calories are in certain foods, so I can kind of plan my day around if I have a heavier lunch, then I have a lighter dinner.
Yeah.
And so we don't really do the exercising and the working out. So
honestly, I feel like if there's anything I do, it's like more intuitive eating.
Yeah.
Because like I just, you know, I try not to overeat.
It definitely is all about balance.
I do.
Yeah, Lizzie, we want to do a warehouse tour because, you know, we kind of did like a sneak peek when we were when we were getting ready to move in and they were renovating the space, and we never really did like we're moved in, here's what our space looks like.
It's also not 100% done because we're more about function than like decor. So we get it set up functionality wise, and we haven't like fully decorated it. Plus a lot of the spaces are like sets and stuff. So like the set area is decorated, but then the rest isn't. So it just kind of depends. As
far as sizing goes within our boutique, we are limited to what is available from vendors. And so, you know,
I'm frustrated with the vendors right now because and this is my frustration, is that it's a couple things. They're not sizing the items as they go up in sizes. They are not sizing them for the bodies correctly. And so a lot of the Curve Plus items are just they're not tailored very well. And I feel like they will make things a little bigger, but not make them longer, or it's just not consistent. And so I don't want to offer it just to offer it. I want to offer it because we are the, you know, one-stop shop for all of it. And I don't want to just check the box. I want to do it well.
Yeah.
And so until we can figure out either some more vendors that offer it and do it well, or we can start producing, designing, and doing our own. I don't want to just check the box because I don't want to disappoint people.
But we're also still a very small business, and when you talk about private labeling or manufacturing your own pieces, you've got to hit numbers that we don't sell through on our pieces. And so it would cost so much money to create one style to be able to accommodate sizes. So I wish that everything that we had was done well for all sizes and was offered by vendors in all sizes, but that's not the way it works within the industry. And I feel like that's why you see specialty stores offering, you know, plus size options or petite options, because it's hard for vendors to
do it all and do it well.
Mass produce a piece of clothing that works on a body from extra small to whatever size it goes to,
and petite,
and it work in each of those bodies. You know, we will, even us, you know, Stefanie and I are 5'4", and we will shop and find denim from a vendor, and the knee will hit like mid shin, because the fit models that show these jeans are 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's just one of those things where when you have different body sizes, different body types, ultimately, you know, if you're wanting your clothes to fit a certain way, sometimes you have to get them tailored.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, you know, we're in more of a trendier fashion space, and not like your investment pieces where it makes sense to get tailored and put that extra money into it, because with... You know, you don't want to buy a $30 top and spend $20 to get it tailored.
Yeah.
Or jeans or whatever. So it's just one of those things that I feel like will hopefully change and have more options available. But right now, there are vendors where clothes are sold in packs. So you will have a top that comes small, medium, large. And some vendors, it'll be evenly spread across the sizes. So 2, 2, 2. There are some vendors, and I feel like this is a cost thing, they will break it down 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Because it's going to cost more to produce a large size shirt than a small size shirt, because you have more fabric in the large size shirt. So to me, that's a cost cutting measure.
And we try not to even buy from those vendors which is hard because those are going to be your more like trendy kind of, I guess you would call them junior fit vendors.
Yeah, junior contemporary type stuff.
Yeah, so
so we try to have a variety of styles, a variety of sizes.
And also one of the most frustrating things about Curve and Plus in the vendors is they make an assumption about style. And so like the really cute, fun dresses and skirts and even like the little crops and stuff are going to be small through large. And then the basics, just I feel like more mature pieces are going to be the ones that you're going to find in Curve. And that frustrates me.
Which is something that our mom dealt with, you know, shopping petite because she's 5'1.5".
Petite always trended older.
It always trended older.
Mature.
And our mom's like, I don't want to wear old lady clothes.
And it just makes me so mad. So it's like, because we don't have control over the production of everything, it's really hard for us to want to purchase those items. Although there is a vendor that I want to look at soon, which I don't even think I say anything to Tracy about. I was just saying it. That I want to look at soon again for stuff like that. But even if we start carrying it, it'll be very limited because there's just not a mass amount of vendors that are producing cute Curve stuff right now.
And we have hundreds of vendors that we shop from. Yeah. We don't shop from just one. And so in order to have that variety, you know, we're going to be choosing vendors that some come extra small through extra large. Some are just small through large. Some are small through extra large. Some are small through 3X. And honestly, most of our Curve vendors cut off at 2X or 3X. That's where they stop. Yeah. And then for denim, you'll have sizing maybe 0 through 15. And then it goes into like
they'll do like 1X, 2X, 3X, and not numbers.
And I'm not like, number sizing.
Why would you not continue the numbers? Like, you know the numbers that you need to continue. Like, the numbers are a standard sizing for the most part. Yeah. Like,
so
we're actually still doing YouTube, and actually we were filming this while we were doing it because we were doing Q&As, and they were like, let's just go live and chat and do some like back and forth because we do have other
And if you enjoy
questions.
this live, give it a like because we want to do more TikTok lives.
Yeah.
And we've been watching so many TikTok lives, and we want to do more TikTok lives. Yeah, so we didn't stop YouTube. We're currently filming, and hopefully I'll be able to edit this and put it up today, and you'll be able to see it.
Depending on how long we do. We're also going to...
our mic works.
We're also going to go back and forth on here.
But I think it's just, it's one of those things where when people say they want to see it more sizes or they ask why we don't have them or whatever.
It's not because we don't want to.
It's just such a long answer to why, and it's not simple.
You can do it one of two ways. You can either offer most of your stuff small through whatever size you choose, 2X, 3X, or whatever size the vendor offers, and have like those items carry through all of the sizes. Or I've seen some people that will have like a separate Curve kind of collection or whatever you want to call it, launch something where it's only available in Curve sizes. And see, I don't know which of those people would prefer, or I would rather it be more available in all sizes and not just like certain items in certain sizes. Or, you know, even if they would offer like a manufacturer to order, because some people will do like, some vendors will only manufacture based on orders, like on their pre-orders from the stores. If they would be like, okay, well, this top comes ready to ship in small through large, but if you would like to add Curve, we'll do it. Like, we'll create it in Curve. That would be nice, but alas, they don't.
They do not.
Everyone wants to know about our dogs. Fave Sunless Tanner. I have a couple, okay? I have a couple. Is this like...
It just went dim. I think it's your phone doing its thing.
A couple of Fave Sunless Tanners. Look at India.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Okay, so one of them we carry in our store, Madison Mallory, and that is St. Moritz. That was like one of our favorite, affordable, easy, just go-to Sunless Tanners. I like the clear and I like the regular tanner. And also they have like a spray.
I love the face spray.
Which is good. And then second, if you're talking about like kind of a middle of the road, I'll use this as my clear tanner a lot, and that's Tanologist.
Tanologist is good.
And then my higher end, I want to get glowy dark, is Loving Tan, but that junk is $40 a pop. So, and you don't get a lot. It's a smaller bottle.
And right now we have a spray tan. We went, because we signed up with Palm Beach Tan a long time ago to do spray tans. And when we were traveling a lot with YouTube stuff, we would go to events and things, and it was just easier to go get a spray tan. And we froze our account, but they still will charge like $7.50 a month to keep your account with your tan dollars in there. When the pandemic hit, we weren't going anywhere, we weren't spray tanning. And so we built up a chunk of tan dollars. So me and Steph decided that we're gonna start going and getting spray tans like, I don't know, every other week or so, just to use up those tan dollars, because I want to get rid of my account and just do it at home.
Okay, I have a fun kind of juicy question.
Oh, juicy.
Okay, somebody wants to know.
Wait. Give us some likes if you want us to answer a juicy question.
Y'all, guys, give this some
Just-
likes. We will
we're gonna-
answer the juicy question. I'll tell you right now, it has to do with this.
Okay, but wait, we're gonna just look out. We're gonna be making acrylic cups before the day is over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Have you ever thought about like looking in to see how much that costs? Because I think it can be pricey.
Probably. No, I saw in a live last night, someone said my toxic trait is thinking that I could make cups this well. Like,
I mean, you might could.
probably not though.
Because she said she's not artsy.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like you learn how to do
Trust,
something.
I want to try it. I want to try
do
it.
it.
No.
It's resin. The resin can be bad.
Yeah, and we don't have enough
Ooh,
time.
your leg is really soft.
Well, thank you.
Okay, all right. Who's ready for the juicy question? Give us a like. Give us
all the
like.
likes. I mean, they gave us a chunk of likes for that. They're
Yeah.
still giving us the likes.
Okay, I'm really excited. Okay, so somebody wants to know, does the boutique or YouTube make you more money? I'm curious. Also excited about you coming back to YouTube. So I'm not going to give specifics.
Okay.
I will tell you, I
Currently-
looked up our brand deals.
Yeah.
From 2015.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Like YouTubers, influencers, brand deals.
Y'all, there were a couple
crazy.
brand deals that we had where I was like, are you kidding me? You want to give me how much money to talk about this makeup?
So crazy. But I mean, advertising in and of itself is just a big business.
Also, I would say, okay, that we never worked with companies that we didn't like the brand,
No.
the products, or felt comfortable and excited to tell you guys about it. That was something that was huge for us. And, we would tell Bucky and Matt, our husbands, all the time, we're not doing this deal. The product's not right. We don't, it's just, if it wasn't the right fit, would not do it.
Yeah, and we even had some brands that would come back and be like, what can we do to change your mind? And like, it just, if it was the actual brand deal, like the instructions, the like, what we had to say about it, if it was that, they could potentially change our mind if they gave us the freedom to do whatever we wanted.
Right.
But if it was the actual product, we didn't usually budge on that. To answer
The question,
no and yes. So I don't know what we would be making on YouTube if we had stayed consistent on YouTube currently. If you were comparing it to our highest point in YouTube where we were doing tons of brand deals, very consistent, like 3 videos a week, I don't think that the boutique makes as much money. Now, it's not that the boutique doesn't make as much money.
There's a lot more overhead associated with owning a boutique.
We also don't, it's not like whatever we do in sales that we just like split it and keep it.
No.
Like we are on a payroll and we have like a salary ourselves that we pay ourselves. So the business is a different, like the business, whatever the business makes is different than what we make, if that makes sense. Whereas when we did YouTube, up until like towards the like end of being consistent, we were just splitting and doing like taxes and stuff.
Oh my God, it was like writing a check for a car.
It was
doing
just bad.
Estimated
It was bad.
taxes.
So I recommend if you ever do anything in that
field.
field.
I saw another YouTuber
talking about
that
it.
said she didn't know about doing estimated payments.
And she had to do one
and she had to do them all
a
at once.
year. Yikes.
Plus, I think, penalties.
Yeah. Well, if you ever decide to get into YouTube or social media or anything that's like self-employed, do an LLC
and do estimated payments,
or do some type of payroll situation where you
Where you're
are
paying
taking taxes out.
Yeah.
That's things you didn't know. I mean, YouTube was so new, so
It
how
really was.
could we know?
Y'all,
Yeah, I think it's so funny that people think that we left
then-
YouTube because of money and stuff, and it's like
Then when we were
YouTube
with
was
a
much more
network,
lucrative.
let's just make up an amount of money, okay? Let's say $10,000. It wasn't $10,000. It's just a random arbitrary number, okay? But we were with a network, and this network was like, hey, this brand wants to work with you. And we're like, oh my God, we love that brand. That's awesome.
we do.
So excited to work with that brand. And they were like, okay, well, they want to offer you $2,500 to do a video about this brand. And we were like, okay, well, we've worked with them in the past, and I think it was a little bit lower than what we had
what we've
done
done in the past,
previously,
yeah.
and we just thought it was a little bit interesting.
Arbitrary number, by the way.
Arbitrary number. It wasn't $2,500. So
Don't come at me.
our manager was going back and forth with the network. Going back and forth with the network.
Do people even know what YouTube networks are anymore?
So back in the day, networks were this entity that would say, hey, join our network with your channel.
No.
We will bring you
Dog.
deals.
Get your dog. She's been a bad girl.
She wants to play. She is a puppy. Oh, Scratchies. Miss Indy, I know you want to play. You want to play, Miss Baby. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, so this network said, join our network. We'll bring you deals. We will, help your channel.
We'll make you into a star. That's what they used to promise.
Miss Indy.
It was silly.
Okay, lay down. Be a good girl. And then we will play later. Okay, so anyway, we've been with them for years.
Yeah, since they started.
And
Indy, stop.
So what happened was our manager was going back and forth on email with this network. And they accidentally sent the email
with the original offer
from the brand to our manager, and she said, I don't think they meant to send this email to me. So instead of them offering us like $2,500,
it was like twice, wasn't it?
No, it was like 10 grand.
Oh, yeah. Arbitrary number. It really wasn't that
it wasn't.
number.
I'm just picking numbers. But like,
it was like a 5 times amount.
Yes, yes. And they were just going to keep this huge portion that was intended for us when brands gave these networks ad spends and gave them money for setting up these deals and things like that. Yeah. And this network, so all of that to say,
that's how we got out of the network. We said, we don't need you to let us go right now.
You need to be informed. Yeah. You need to speak up for yourself if you're doing social media or brand deals or anything like that, you know, and just
shoot. In any area of business, if somebody's taking advantage of you, like.
Right. So it was a crazy experience, and I felt really proud of us because after that we were like, let us out immediately.
They did.
Of our contract. And they were like, okay, sign this NDA. And we said, no, we're not signing anything. You're releasing us immediately.
And that was the story of how we got tons of strikes on our channels and then were kicked off of YouTube for a few weeks because somebody was not happy that we left and didn't want to sign an NDA.
And then we got on Twitter and got you guys behind us and blasted about it. And then it turned out that they changed the YouTube strike system.
They did.
And so
there was a couple people that I think it affected negatively in that.
And I feel great about that. And then we got to do a panel with YouTube at VidCon. It
was fun. I miss conventions. I looked at a convention.
Oh, well, I mean, we ended up getting, so we left the network. The brand deal still happened.
Yeah.
And we got the full amount that we were supposed to.
But we worked with the brand separately from the network, and the network got none of it.
Yeah.
So well, it was good.
Yeah. Yeah, now you can be happy because it had a happy ending.
Yeah.
And it was an empowering moment because it just, you know, it made us realize, you know, you gotta.
Somebody said.
Stand up for yourself and know your worth.
Yes. Somebody said, if y'all had to pick one foundation for the rest of your life, drugstore or high-end, what would it be? And right now, like, I've still been trying out different products, and I haven't found one recently that I can't live without. But I still do like my L'Oreal Lumi, whatever.
And I'm wearing the L'Oreal Freshwear, and I've been loving that.
I've been wearing the Sephora Skin. I've tried recently, Giorgio Armani, which I do like. It's just too expensive.
Okay, so. Dana, if you missed the story, we're actually filming a YouTube Q&A video while we're live with you guys. And so if you want to
that network's gone anyway. It's not like they care.
Yeah. If you want to catch the story, just check out our YouTube channel, same as our TikTok. And
I kind of want to do, and y'all can let us know on here, wherever. I kind of want to do like story times of like YouTube stuff because, you know, we started in 2009 and we are where we are today with so many things that have happened. Like we were talking to somebody the other day about like, I don't remember if they were talking about.
Christina, stay tuned. There may be some coming soon. I don't know.
What?
She said she missed our Disney vlogs, but also we've got low battery happening on our camera.
We'll have to hurry over here. We can continue over here if we need to. We were talking about something. I don't know if we were talking about people gaining fame off of people or gaining followers off of people, or I don't know what we were talking about, or growing YouTube. I'm not sure. But we were talking about the fact that when we started in 2009, going into 2010, we met Blair, Juicy Star 07, and her sister, and Blair gave us a small shout out that got us to like 10,000 followers, and I really attribute that to our like it was like a
little boost.
Yeah, like, you know, like when like a plane's taking off and it catches that updraft.
Yeah.
It's like a little updraft to like raise us up. Like we would have probably like
raise me up.
We would have probably gotten somewhere on our YouTube because we were determined.
Heck yeah.
But I think it helped. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it didn't help. So.
Okay, let's say bye to the YouTube channel.
Okay, all right, YouTube. Stay there, TikTok. We're gonna end our YouTube video.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. As you can tell, we're still live with TikTok, so make sure you're following us on TikTok because we're doing a lot more stuff over there and having fun with it. And
this is gonna be a lot more casual, so get used to it.
More
the
vlogs.
Days of, as people like to say, aesthetic to me are over. I still don't understand where that became like a terminology. Like,
no, but I didn't love it.
It's like a boho aesthetic, a classy aesthetic, but now it's just like, this is cute, this is aesthetic.
Ours has always been pretty
What kind of aesthetic is it?
Hot mess, that's what ours is.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you enjoyed our hot mess, then give it a thumbs up, especially because Indy's over there living her best life, being silly. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know.
She's rolling around. I think it's a bug.
Oh,
it's a bug.
Great.
Yeah.
Get it, Indy. Good girl.
She is getting that bug.
Okay, guys, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed and share with all your friends. And we're going to talk to you guys in another video very soon. We're not going anywhere, I promise. We'll be back. Okay. Bye.
Behind the scenes, you guys want to see us do a thumbnail? Okay, let's do a thumbnail.
Okay.